the second video of today, we're going to be going over how to represent word problems with compound inequalities. Just a reminder what compound inequalities are. We practiced this a bit earlier this week involving, it's an inequality where it has two inequality symbols instead of one, and it ends up having two dots on the inequality line, the number line. And either it looks like this, where the two dots are connected with a single line, or this right here, we have two lines, two arrows going in opposite directions for the two circles, and they never touch. So we're just going to do one example for word problems because I think you guys are doing pretty good with inequality word problems. And you can find this example on page 87B. So we're told that the recommended free chlorine level for a swimming pool is between 1 and 3 1.0 and 3.0 parts per million inclusive. What that means pretty much is how much chlorine needs to be put per part of water. And if it's too weak, right, the chlorine doesn't really do its job of keeping things clean. But if it's too much, it can actually be harmful for people. So it needs to be between 1.0 and 3.0. So if I was going to take a look at this, I really should focus on the fact that it says between 1.0 and 3.0. So this is a situation where it's some unknown, this free chlorine level has to be between these two numbers. Wouldn't that actually be a really good usage for compound inequality between 1.0 and 3.0? So let's have C be the free chlorine level, all right? Let's have it include that, all right? So we don't know exactly what C is going to be, but we know it has to be between 1 and 3. So this free chlorine level, it has to be less than or equal to 1.0. It also has to be, 1.0 is less than or equal to the free chlorine level, and the free chlorine level is less than or equal to 3.0. So it's between these two numbers, right? So this C is, well, if 1.0 is less than or equal to it, it's going to be looking like this, right? 1.0 is less than or equal to C, and then the C is less than or equal to 3.0. And that gives us our inequality right there, where the compound inequality is C being between 1.0 and 3.0, and we can include those two. So notice in the end, all I really did was I'm like, okay, I know it's between these two restrictions. Let's put one restriction on the left, one restriction on the right, and our variable right in the middle. Once that's constructed, you're done. We didn't have to solve for anything. We know that 2.5, 1.7, all these numbers could fit in between 1.0 and 3.0, but this represents our situation. And if I wanted to graph this, right, I could put a number line right here, and I would focus on putting down the 1.0 and the 3.0, which are closed circles because we have lines underneath them. And then we could just connect those two circles with a line because C is in between them, right? If it was an OR situation, the lines would be going in opposite directions. And this is the only example I wanted to show you guys, just to give you an idea of how you could represent a situation with a compound inequality. I'll give you a few practice problems. Make sure you do those and turn them in on time. Otherwise, you guys have a great day. Bye.